This is my moment, watch me shine. I'm unstoppable, feel it in my soul. Good vibes only, I'm in control. Turn the music up, let the rhythm roll. I move my body, I'm alive, I glow. Unstoppable, dancing through the fire. Every step higher, taking me higher. Smile so big, can't hold it in. Good vibes, good life, let's begin. Every scar made me wiser. Every tear lit the fire. I don't fear what's ahead.
And we are live. I am live, everybody. This is Arena coming from San Francisco, California. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. It's already nighttime here in San Francisco. It is 8, let me see, it's 8:21 p.m., guys. So grateful to be here. My goodness. this this week has been challenging for me now, guys, because my mom is here. She went home for vacation, and now, my goodness, like getting up very early in the morning, 3 a.m. in the morning, do my workout, and then do my meditation and do my morning routine with my business partners globally, then wake up my kids, prepare their breakfast and lunches, and drop them off to school, then go to work, after work, then you know, Zoom meeting, coaching calls, feed my kids, and boom, now I am here. So that was my day today, guys. Crazy, crazy busy. And how do I do it? Well, I train my mind to stay calm, to not to be responsive and not reactive. So and what time I went to bed last night? It's almost about probably close to midnight, as I have been incredibly busy also yesterday, like creating my contents, videos after videos after videos, running ads, and here I am still alive and awake. But I am so grateful, guys. Like, ooh, like it's a lot, but again, it's good also that this is happening for me, because I'm learning from it. I prepared myself to avoid chaos, panic, right? So uh, it's all. Thank you, Alex. Yeah, so it's all organized. I already organized that in my mind. That's why it's very very easy to me. But again, that's why I didn't do live on Saturdays and Sundays. So I'm gonna combine it tonight, because I literally focus on my with my family at night. At night, because usually I do live every night, so I can spend time with them. So I didn't really do that on the weekend, because I really want to spend more time with my family. So I decided to just do it all tonight. And it doesn't mean I am missing it. I've been working also on my business except doing live, right? Because I really want to spend time with them, watching whatever. Well, I don't watch TVs. I watch things that I like. Like American Idol, something that makes me smile, and makes me sing too. So that's the only one that I watch on TV. And aside from that, I don't watch anything anymore that really drains my energy. No, I want to watch something that makes me happy, makes me inspired, makes me motivated, right? So I don't really watch movie. So tonight I'm just gonna do my live, work a little bit on my business, my podcast, do my journaling, do my meditation, bring my kids to sleep, right? And then go to bed and wake up again tomorrow. But the good news is I'm not working out tomorrow. I only work out 4 days every week, you know, Mondays, Wednesdays, of Friday and Saturday. Yeah, so I only work out 4 weeks again, 4 days a week. That's what my my coach told me to do. You only work out 4 days a week, Arnett. So that's the only thing that we have been doing. Yeah. So basically, that's it. Yes, I hired a coach to to work with me, on a weekly basis, because having someone that they knows what they're doing, it's just incredibly beautiful. That's why I am so glad that he was helping me do my workouts, and also helping me to be more motivated, to be more focused, and also doing my stuff, because like it's just like it sometimes it can be overwhelming. But if you hire someone that knows what they're doing and really push you, right, and it's just like having an accountability partner that always there to snooze your I know, to ring your phone like, hey, it's time to get up and do your workouts, right? So it's always nice to have that person um, reminding you all the time. So yeah, so let's take a moment of gratitude to say thank you guys for being with me tonight. And if you're right here, right now, I really want to acknowledge your presence. Feel free to drop your comment at the bottom and say hi. Since this business is worldwide, I really want to acknowledge your presence and where you're tuning in. Because again, guys, showing up while managing life, work, family responsibilities is not easy. That's not really easy. And today I want to talk about something that's very close to my heart, something that I'm still learning, still navigating, and growing through, and that is the importance of quality time. That's my topic, quality family time, and being honest about the challenges also. So I'm going to be talking about the quality time, and also talking about the challenges behind it, right, that come with it. So again, the truth about being a working mom, guys, if you are a hardworking mom, especially for those of us who came here for better life here abroad, we were taught something different, like work harder, sacrifice your time, do whatever it takes. And for a long time, I've been here in the United States for 21 years now. And I believe the more I work, the more I give, the more I sacrifice. That meant I was doing the right thing. That's what they told me a long time ago. But now I realize, after learning all this personal development in my life, but what people don't always see is what it costs you, right? And I really want to share you guys the recent challenges that has been bugging me most of the time, especially at this moment, right? Navigating everything, just like it's been more than a week now that my mom is not here. I'm really used to of her being here, because like early in the morning she's helping me taking care, waking up the kids, and then I had to get up early to go to work, right? And she is there uh, for me to drop off the kids at school, and it's only like 8 minutes walk going to school anyway, to drop off the kids. And this is the thing, like, what you're seeking is seeking you. And I am so grateful. I truly believe that the universe is really working for me, because not only my mom I know that my mom is going to the Philippines for vacation, and at the back of my mind, I never panic at all. In my mind, I already know that someone there that I can trust to take good care of the rest, right? And this is something that I've learned from the teachings of Neville Goddard. It is one thing that my mentor Bob Proctor shared, that you have to. Oh my God, there's a word there. There is a word that you don't have to pressure yourself in a way, or in the things that you don't know how it's gonna happen, because you already prepared, that it's already done. See, you understand what I mean? For me, I know that these are already taken care of, even I don't know how it's gonna happen. Like knowing that my mom is going to the Philippines, I didn't even overthink who's gonna take good care of my son while he's at school, right? Or who's gonna drop off my little girl going to school. And the short period of time that for me going to work, it takes me like an hour, right? And for my husband, he leave work at 6 o'clock in the morning, really, really early. And for me, I have to be at work. I have to leave the house at 7:30, and my little girl has to be at school at 7:32, right? And I couldn't leave my son by himself over here and to drop off my little girl to school because they're going in a uh, different school, right? And for me, I didn't really panic because I know that I always find a way to to I always find a way to resolve this situation. And here's something that's really interesting, guys. My little girl's best friend, grandpa, volunteered to pick her up in a house at 7:15, and he's gonna drop them off with his granddaughter, which is my little girl's best friend, and pick up my little girl to go to school. Boom! That really makes me feel better. So that is a check mark, right? And now also because since I've been traveling an hour away from home going to work, all of a sudden because I'm still on training in this new job. Oh my god, it takes 6 months for me to go to do this training. Oh my god, there's so many things. But yes, this is my fourth month in the training, right? And I've been away traveling an hour from home to work. And all of a sudden, I receive an email, right, that comes from the trainer that Arnath, starting next week, right, you will be working at this office and it's only 10 minutes away from home. So I was calculating that, oh my gosh, life is really happening for me. And the universe really is listening to me. So that's exactly what happened because I always drop off my son at 8 o'clock in the morning because he go to school. He should be at school at 8:10, and then for me here going to school, driving, right, and it only takes me 2 minutes to drive my son, and from the school going to work, it only takes me 10 minutes. From an hour leaving home, it's gonna take me an hour to going to work. But right now, all of a sudden, person reach out to me that you will be working like 10 minutes away from your house. So, oh my god, that's really oh my god, I'm so grateful, guys. I'm really, really grateful. That's why it's really, really important to be more intentional. See things, whatever desires that you have in your heart, see it as it's already done, right? Don't even panic, or just train your mind that things is happening for you. Yeah, things are happening for you and already finished, right? It's already finished. Just like what Neville Goddard mentioned, that feeling is the secret. So feel the feeling of the wish fulfilled. That means whatever desires that you put in your heart, and as long as you're emotionally involved with that, then the universe match that vibration or frequency that's coming from the inner world, from the internal world, right? And it matches at now the universe. What did the universe did? He gave me a grandpa of my little girl's best friend to go pick her up in the morning and drop them off to school. And now also the trainer told me to work 10 minutes from home, right? And then after that, we found a who's gonna pick up my son after he's gonna be done at school, right? And most of the daycares here close by are wait list or fully booked. And guess what? We found a daycare like about like 5 minutes drive from the house or from the school, and they're available. They took my son in a very short period of time, and he's gonna go there at the daycare. And my son never been in the daycare. That's why this morning he was a little panicky. He said that I am shy, mommy. I don't think I'm gonna go there. Can you come and pick me up? And for me, like, oh my, that feeling that feeling of like someone is picking your kids of kids, like you don't even know them, but because before it's my mom who's taking care of my kids, helping me take good care of my kids and picking them up to school from school. But right now we found an academy close by who's going to pick up my son. And for me, like, oh, I trust the process. I remove all this chaotic overthinking in my mom, that like, oh my, in my mind, I mean, that, oh my gosh, like, what if I just erase that on my vocabulary even, and overthinking so many things, because I know that he's good. I did my due diligence just to make it sure that this academy is taking care of my son, or this daycare, say, taking care of my son. And then, in the morning, I usually don't answer my phones when I'm at work, because they don't allow phone at work. I only use my phones when I am on break time, on my lunchtime. And all of a sudden, like, I just have this thing, an idea in my mind that it seems like they're trying to reach me. So I kind of like excuse myself to go to the bathroom and check. And then, boom, it's just like 5 minutes or 6 minutes. I receive a phone call, a missed call. And they're calling me that they just want to make sure what room number of my son, or they're gonna go pick him up, because it's their first time to pick up my son at school. There you go. And I never receive any answer, right? And then I'm just curious how my son um reaction. And then today, like, I finished work at like 5:30, and I only have 30 minutes to play, right, to go pick him up. And then all of a sudden, picking him up, and I have a Zoom meeting, a Zoom meeting that I need to attend, because I am one of the presenter, to coach, right, to coach some of my leads as well. So I'm driving. I'm looking at the clock again. Panic? No, I never panic. Everything is working out for me, and that is one of my favorite affirmation, that everything is working out for me no matter what. So in my mind, everything is working out for me. I never, if I feel anxious, I always say this: Ho'oponopono. I'm sorry. I love you. Please forgive me. Thank you. Just to get rid all this anxiousness, those negative feelings. So I'm driving, and all of a sudden, like, oh, my husband is trying to call me. And then, like, hey, babe, oh, I'm already picking up Ocean. Oh, that's the name of my son. So don't forget it. I forget about it, picking him up. And like, I am actually on my way going there, but I didn't know that he already picked my son so early. So that's a really good thing for me. And then now I have to change the route, right? And I have to turn around. And then I was able to attend the Zoom meeting. I wasn't late. I am presenting, and then boom, everything works out. And I came home, just preparing their dinner, just cooking also. Like, oh my goodness, I never done that for a long time. And everything went great. Went really, 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 really great. And that's the reason why, oh, that's why you gotta, lesson learning here is train your mind to think differently. Do not panic. You have to have that order. Order means is the heaven's first law. If you have that order in your mind, right, and you know exactly what you're gonna do, the next thing, the next thing, the next thing, then that really avoids chaotic. Your that avoids overwhelming yourself. That avoids anxiousness, something like that. And despite of the busy busy from 3:33 in the morning until now, then this is the time that I had to sit down and really thankful for everything, grateful for everything, that my day has been turned around, turned amazing. And guess what too, when I was at work, my boss is there. doing a one-on-one also with someone else, and I had to like really really just like listening, learning. That's something what I have been doing at work too. Yeah, so doing pretty good so far. So I talked to my son, how, oh, how is what his reaction being in the daycare for the very first time, and he did say that he enjoyed it. So it seems like he did great for the first day in the daycare. And guess what? He said, "Mommy, I also did my assignment." So I didn't really do anything at all. And for my little girl too, I came home, right? So in the morning, at night, I prepared their lunches just to make my life easier in the morning. In the morning, I cook my little girl's dinner already because sometimes she come home at 3 o'clock and then she's so hungry and I don't want her to cook, because that's very sometimes when she cooks she forgot to close the burner, right? So I just put, do not cook. Your dinner's already ready. That's what I told her. And please help mommy to finish your assignment. I came home. My two kids finished their assignment, which is just like really a win-win for me. So I am so proud. I'm really, really proud to both of them because I have a 6 years old who finished his assignment at the daycare, and I have a 12 years old who just like checking in because I just had to cook, right? Cook dinner for my husband, feed my kids, and then later on coming here in the office, trying to find my little girl, and she said, like, "Mommy, I finished my assignment." And now, so I am here. Usually, I've been helping her out, but it looks like it went really well, and that's something that I really want to share it with you guys. That again, if you create your day or you start your day with a positive mental attitude, like I always start my day with gratitude, right? Of course, exercise first, so I can just focus on, it's such a good feeling once you work out and then everything went really well, even though you're tired. And I kind of, after working out, I'm tired, but I really use that the time to really settle and do my meditation, mental, right? Calmness also rejuvenate myself after working out and then preparing myself for a morning routine with business partners as well. And it works perfectly. That's why I'm so grateful for all the learnings that I've been learning from the greats, because so I've been implementing them and it's really working for them. And here's something also that I've learned from one of the leaders in our business community, that you need to have that clarity, that clarity to what you really really want. Because if you're not really clear what your day look like, then it becomes more chaotic, overwhelming, right? But once you set that intention with elevated emotions, just like what Dr. Jordan Dispenza mentioned, then you trust your day, you trust yourself even more, that this day works perfectly for you, right? You're just allowing things that happening uh, for you, because I know we have the power, right? We have the power that is flowing through and through us. And if you allow that to works with you and not letting the day in control of you instead of you in control of your day, right, then everything falls into place. So challenges that I really want to share it with you guys, I always embrace challenges, but today I didn't really experience that. But last week I did. Sometimes, just like, oh, there's a moment last week, I believe. I think it's just so much things going on because, like, it was my birthday, it's my parents' 50th anniversary, and it's my dad's birthday. And, like, I had to, uh, you know, find all connect all so many things. I had to take my son to the doctor's appointment because they need all this paperwork from the daycare. and 5 minutes only, we're 5 minutes late. We are only 5 minutes late because it's so hard to find parking, and then later on they cancel, right? Just 5 minutes. So that really kind of like make me, upset a little bit. But what what will I get anyway if I'm putting my energy towards that? So I just let it be. It's not the end of the world, right? But I was able to print to my son's immunization online, and I was able to send that to the daycare. So that also works. You always find a way, even though it didn't work out the other way, but you always find a way to make things happen. And the daycare really understand that. Yeah, so just embrace it. And then this weekend, I mostly spend quality time with my kids. uh, in the morning I spend I'm so grateful because my husband really gifted me something that I really 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 like, which is a hammock. So early in the morning is gonna go to my hammock, do my meditations over there, do my journaling. My husband knows what I really want, and I love being with nature. I love grounding myself, so I stayed in for the entire day, Saturday and Sunday, in the backyard, just embracing the the weather. Is absolutely beautiful, while watching also my kids playing in the backyard as well, and create a lot of videos, run my ads also, scheduled my content for 3 months, which is absolutely beautiful. And right now focusing on my um some other stuff, my work, my taxes, and stuff like that. And now, guys, look at this. Oh, I try. For me, if I did amazing, now that I am doing amazing, I mean, correct the language. Now that I'm doing amazing in my business, in my work, and as a mom, did amazing, right? Now that my mom is not here, I miss her so much, but she deserves a break. Now she's in the Philippines. She's gonna stay there for 5 weeks. It's good too because this is a training ground for me because I'm spoiled. My mom has spoiled me a lot. And now also I had to treat myself, right? And this one too. Want to share it with you guys. I've always wanted this. My husband gifted this on my birthday. And when you open this, underneath this, let me open it with you guys. And there's a little note over here. Okay. Goodness, what is that? Oh, there's a little note here, which is actually my goal card. That I always carry it with me. So I put it over here. This is where that I can carry with me. And then I show this one with my husband. And this one is a really good this beads is really a protection. Yeah. This is a protection that gives you positive energy. It's a kind of stone. That's why it's heavy. And boom, voila. I really like it. I love it. Yeah, so that's the one. There's always every time I buy something, there's always an intention why I'm buying some stuff. And this one, it's my mindset, mindful soul. And I saw this one with one of my accountability partner in the personal development, and I really want to share it with you guys too. Wow, it's absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Right? Let me adjust my lights over here. And it comes with a book. The state change and anxiety, beat burnout, and ignite a new baseline of energy and flow by Robin Berzin. This is actually a gift. You know, I don't know the order of this one, but food for energy. Oh, that's really nice. It's actually shares what kind of food that gives you really good energy. So this is the one. It's a gift. Oh wow! It comes also with. That's really nice. This is also a gift that comes in the box. I love it. Wow, this is good. And it comes Mindful Souls. Oh, wow. What's inside of this? Oh my gosh. Look at that. This is a Mindful Souls. Look. I really like it. I can put it here in my office. You know, there's a lot of meaning behind this stuff, right? The packaging is really nice too. Look at that. It comes with it comes with a different stones. So this one actually, oh, this one is a meditation shawl, and then this one is the Serenity Buddha. It's a figurine, and this one is a emotional stability courage. This is an element. That's amazing. Really amazing. I really like also their packaging too. You know, because again, once you're buying all this stuff, there are some stones that really gives you protection. Um, so many things that you can use. Oh, look at that. What kind of a stone is this? Once you buy this in a gem, oh, this is a raw. Oh my gosh, this is an amosinate stone. So it says here, in its natural form, amosinate helps you speak your truth with grace. Its raw edges remind us that authenticity doesn't need polishing. Your genuine self is already perfect. Keep it nearby when you need to communicate boundaries or expressing yourself honesty. Place it on your desk during difficult conversation or hold it during meditation to strengthen your voice. Use for truth speaking, communication, clarity, and self expression. Yes, so this is one. Your anchor to inner truth. This is a raw. Yeah, I've learned these things from the spiritual activator, you know. But once you learn more about the meditations, about energy, you know, yes, there you go. So that's one. That's amazing. That's the reason why once you go to another to those spiritual or houses or something like that, you will always see different stones. Love it, love it, love it. There you go. Oh my god, this is another bracelet. This is a shung. Oh my god, it's so hard for me to pronounce this, guys. This is your shungite bead bracelet, which means your electromagnetic shield against negative energies. There you go. Worn on your wrists, and this kind of stone, shungite, oh my god, creates a protective barrier against negative energy and electromagnetic frequencies. These powerful beads helps maintain your energetic boundaries while keeping you grounded and centered. Wear it daily as an energetic shield, especially when working with electronics or crowded spaces. Used for EMF protection, actually, and energy and grounding. Love it. See? There you go. That's amazing. Okay, so once you once you can use, guys, chat GPT, what are the stones that really helps you? Different stones. Okay, it's the same thing. The same. This is a bracelet. Wow, this shipped a lot. And then what else do I have? So that's that. Oh, one more. Let's see what they have here. Oh, wow. This is so popular, guys. I've seen this. I've seen this a lot with the shamans. One of the shamans wear this too. I've seen this also with their spiritual activator, Oliver Nino. You know, and this one is a pendulum amethyst necklace. See? Which means the meaning of this is this, the intentions of this is for intuition and mental clarity. This is an element, this is an air, and it's also your third eye chakra. And then this necklace isn't just a looker. It's like having a wise friend around your neck. Amethyst vibes help you trust those inner nudges and keep your thoughts in check. How to use? Wear it when you need a boost in intuition or just want your thoughts to flow smoothly. Oh, I just love it, guys. There you go. Oh my God, this is amazing. These are the kind of things that I love, guys. Yeah. And I've learned this. So many personal development people are wearing this. Kind of like if you see something that they're wearing, you're really attracted to it. You know, I saw Dr. Joe Dispenza wearing this one too. Tony Robbins. I see also Tony Robbins wearing this one. Okay, so this is the what they call the amethyst necklace. Okay, so that's the one. I have so much things that I'm gonna use. And then also, when you're deciding to do this, when you meditate, for example, because I use oil when I meditate because it's more powerful when you do meditation because you're really leaning on with your intuition. And I use essential oil. You know, I have an essential oil that I am using. The intention of this, this is rosemary essential oil. It gives you better sleep, you know, and anxiety relief. The element is earth, and this is good for your root chakra, right? Imagine the freshness morning breeze, but bottled. The rosemary essential oil will refresh your senses and help you hit the reset button. How to use? Give your room a calming vibe by diffusing it or add a dash to your favorite crystal for an energizing twist. There you go. Then you can use this one also as your, yeah, that's the one. So I'm definitely going to be using this tonight for my sleep. What else do I have? There's so many in this little tiny box. Oh, wow. Look at that. So this is a quartz. This is what they called a rose. My accents. A rose quartz crystal point. Look at that. The intentions of this is self-compassion and emotional healing. The element of this is water, and your open your heart chakra as well. So it says here, ever wish a crystal could give you a hug? That rose quartz. Think of it as you're always there, heart to heart friend, spreading all the love and soothing energy around. How to use this? Keep it close for dose of self love on the go, or place it on your heart and imagine it melting away any blues. So this is really good when you're sad too, right? Yeah. So this is the one. Oh gosh, this is amazing. So it's actually telling you the ritual when you do some meditation. So 15 minutes is stress relief meditation. Anyone can tap into this magic meditation and it doesn't have to eat up hours of your energy. This short and simple meditation is you're going to be using this, right? Meditation shawl. And then you're going to use the pendulum necklace, right? And then after that, there is you can sit down on a mat or on a cushion, and then you can choose a cozy spot, then meditate, then just close your eyes, hold on to the pendulum, right? Pendulum necklace. And then there you go, do your meditations. And one more. I don't know what is this. Oh my gosh, like what is this? How can I open this one? Oh, there you go. Wow. I don't know what this is. This is amazing. Look at that. Oh my God, I forgot the name of this one. One thing that I like in this one is you can actually adjust it. Adjust. Here. There you go. If it's, you can make it. There you go.
We're going to get Adam.
Oh, you're going? You're going to don't leave Ocean here.
He wants to come.
It's nighttime. There you go. See? That's what it is. I like it. I really like. There's a meaning behind this one, though. There is always a meaning. There's always the story. Every time I buy something, there's a meaning behind this. Oh, this is your magnetic energy talisman. This powerful piece contains of a rainbow quartz for positive vibes and clarity, magnetic core to draw good fortune your way. It has a copper coil to amplify your intentions, premium resin to seal in the energy. And then in order for you to activate this is hold your talisman in both hands, close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths and whisper your deepest wish. Your talisman is now attuned to your energy. And this is created to be your daily companion in attracting all things wonderful. There you go. That's what it means. Oh my god, this is so exciting. I'm so excited doing these things, guys, because I didn't know what's gonna expect, but I already believe it. It's already happening for me. So that's it. Once you believe something, even though you're not worried about how it's gonna happen, because I already know that's already happened. So I'm not even thinking how, whatever goals or desires that you want to manifest, then just believe it's already done. And these are powerful stones that I collected, that I am collecting too, and it's absolutely beautiful to really implement it. If you don't believe it, of course, it's not gonna happen for you, right? But for me, there's always an intention behind these things. Why I have it, because I researched it already. And this is some of the piece of crystals that I have here in the house, right? And for me to use moving forward. So yeah, it's exciting, guys. Oh yes, sis. Maganda siya. It's so beautiful. Really, really nice. So you can buy it also for you guys. It's always nice to treat yourself in this, even though it's crazy. I think my husband thinks that I'm a weirdo, but weirdo in a good way, you know, because I know I'm intentional, and I know that these things works for me, works on my favor, right? So these are really good. It's heavy, the stones are heavy too. And yeah, that's it, guys, that I really want to share it with you guys. And this is the package that arrived for me today, and I really like it a lot. And yeah, reach out to me if you want it, or you can find it actually. Mindful soul, mindful soul. I let go of what I cannot control and focus on what I can change. That's the affirmation that comes from this. That's it, everybody. I'm glad that I have a meditation stuff in here, which is absolutely nice that I like. And I can't wait to wear this. And I will update you guys. I will update you guys how this works for me, okay? And yeah, you'll be surprised. Yeah, amazing, exciting too. That's it, everybody. Ang ganda naman. Yes, so it's actually beautiful. The stone is also heavy, little heavy. This one too. It's really, really nice. Something that I can wear on. And that's the reason why. So sometimes I saw my personal development coaches wearing this. Like, what does that mean? And oh, these are the stones. So if you are in a spiritual journey, you see all the stones. And also when you go in a personal development, and mostly those people that I'm surrounded with, all have this kind of things that I don't understand. But once you go to their offices, they have all these things that sounds like a Harry Potter stuff. There's so many things to look at this. Look at this guy. It's just beautiful. Yes. There you go. Love it. It's also a stone, special stone. It's really, really nice, guys. That's it, everybody. I just let you guys go. It's already 47 minutes. And there you go. I can put it on my office. Yeah. All right. That's it, everyone. Thank you so much. And yeah, life is happening for you, and not life is happening to you, right? You're the only one who can control your mind. Okay. And not letting the outside world in control of you. So that's it for me, everybody. I'm going to try all of this. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Thank you so much, everybody, for those people who are watching. Oh, Lina, thank you. Thank you, Suhag, Alex, Sis Gina. Oh, thank you so much, ladies, for watching. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you. Bye-bye.
This is my moment, watch me shine. I'm unstoppable, feel it in